on your new CD, your new tape, is that right?
Yeah, that presentation is on our new CD and on our new cassette tape we got. Sure is.
So the folks can hustle right over there and get that. You
No, they've already gone.
already gone.
Them boys run off, left me, took everything I had, wouldn't even hardly give me time to get my underwear.
I tell you what, has everybody seen Melvin Goins' new generator? He's left his bay up for the world to see, and I tell you what, it's a mighty beautiful generator. And his boys love him for it. Y'all give him a big hand, Mr. Melvin Goins and Harold Mitchell. Good job they've done for y'all today.
Oh, mercy me. This fella here, don't you think he can't do something besides play music? He can clean up buses. He can put buses on the road, too. And he can sing good in church when you need a mandolin player and a good tenor singer. He's luckily the best spirator anybody can ever carry. Matthew. I guess we better bring this next man out, haven't we? Harold, this fellow back here is another legend, a man that I met in 1954 at the Disc Jockey Convention in Nashville, Tennessee. I met him the first time, him and late John Duffy. That's when they was the country gentlemen that was together. This man is a legend in his own times. He's got, as I said, I always said he has golden vocal cords, and his voice is great, and he's a great entertainer. Named one of a kind, and he is coming out here right now. Are you ready to bring him out? If you are, march him to the head, front. We're going to put him on this stool right here. We're going to put him on the stool. My friend and your friend, the great Mr. Charlie Walter. Nice hand, the country gentleman.
Leave it there and let me see if I need it.
Still hurt his legs.
Hello. One, two, three, four. Hello. There is a house and they call the rising sun. everybody, so you know our names. From Earlysville, Virginia, playing the bass fiddle, Ronnie Davis. And originally from North Carolina, now living in Nashville, Tennessee, Matthew Allred on the mandolin. We're very happy to have with us, filling in for our regular banjo player who is home in bed with the nurse. Well, anyway, Greg took this week off, and we have with us a guy that used to play mandolin with me years ago, and he's a very fine musician. He plays all the instruments, and he's playing the banjo with us here tonight. That's Rick Allred. It's Matthew's uncle, and I just have to remember one last name now. He's wonderful. We love him to death. He's doing a great job.
Before I went to work with you, Charlie, I used to be Rick's nephew.
That's right. Now he's your uncle. Yeah. A lot of songs were asked for, and we want to do because we're here to play for you. We want to do what you want to hear, and a lot of them we can do, and some of them I don't remember. All right, we have a request to do that. Billy McGee, a youngster out here, asked me for this today, and I'm very proud of that because it's nice to have youngsters ask for the songs that you do, and know that they ain't just spending all their time listening to rap. This is a pretty song, I think. I hope y'all like it. It's called Billy McGee, the Drummer Boy.
But he left his mom on a rundown farm to join them in gray. Blossoms on the apple tree, the smell of new cut hay. Won't be the same to me, Billy's gone away. There were 72 brave young men Billy could call by name, but all of them down to a man would die there in the rain. The people had a song to sing when Dixie made her stand, but all their lips are silent now, the Yankees rule the land. Billy boy, play your drum, Daddy's proud of you, my son, but there's one more battle to be won in the good Lord's army. Battlefields are silent now, the armies both have gone, but the graves that mark the battle site are 15,000 strong. Armies from the north and south, killed with sword and gun, but the boys who lay there in the ground are one nation's son. 3 years have come and gone, I should have planned the day, but today would mark his 16th year, and years are in my way. No one laughs in open fields where Billy used to play. I've lost my one and only son, and all the plans we made. Billy boy, play your drum, Daddy is proud of you, my son, but there's one more battle to be won in the good Lord's army.
Just a little bit. This is on page 129 if you got your books. And I gotta get a drink of water. Hold on. Just
A little water, Susie. A little water. But also like for y'all to keep in mind, we're headed to Canada when we get finished, and we're gonna have our table set up for 10 minutes. It's the one over there with no light under it. We have a flashlight down me that will set you up.
We got to go to Canada and tonight up around Torrentium, I think it is Canada, the other side of Buffalo somewhere. And so if you're not doing anything, just come on up. Be with us. But if you can't make that, just any place we're playing. Don't forget about our early television broadcast, live television broadcast every Monday morning from Cairo, Egypt. Tunisia. We get around a lot. It's got a place prepared for me. It's on page 129 here.
There is a place prepared for me, and I shall soon be there. I'm longing now, that place to see. It is home so fair. Happy home is forever. It is a place, peace and love with heavenly joy. Chosen and place, happy place for me. I'll reach that place when time is past. My time on earth flies fast. The greatest joy to come to me is when my Lord I'll see. Happy home is far above. It is a place, peace and love, heavenly joy, chosen and place, happy place for me. Happy home is far above. It is a place, peace and love, with heavenly joy, chosen and place, happy place for me.
Thank you very much. I'm going to do very briefly here just a little short imitation of a fellow that always meant a lot to me when I was coming up in music, and we don't have a lot of time to say. We're trying to get as many in as we can with less talking. But the fellow that I'm speaking of is Hank Snow, and I want to do a short imitation of Hank Snow. In case you've never heard Hank Snow, this is going to sound exactly like it.
This portion of the Grand Ole Opry was brought to you by Goo Goo Clusters. For if you think of candy bars and sticking to the top of your mouth, think of Goo Goo. And we're bringing your Opry announcer, Grant Turner. He passed away, and Eddie Stubbs kept making it. We've got Travis Tritt filling in for us, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, please make welcome Travis Tritt before taxes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Grand Ole Opry. Y'all having a good time this evening? Let me hear you. The balcony's a little weak.
We got a bunch of them.
I said, are you having a good time this evening? Let me hear you now. Come on. Much better. Got a lot of big stars in the Opry this evening, including this next gentleman. He's no stranger to you than he is to us, but we're going to bring him on anyway. Before his peel wears off. Make welcome to Scene Ranger, Hank Snow.
Are you cats ready? And the Dodge City Yard of the Santa Fe to the freight went up for the east. The engineer with the oil hand was really great on while 10 cars back in the murky dock, a boxcar door swung wide. A hobo lifted his bow above the start of the last long line. I'll take a ride out where the Roma, where the buffalo. Way out there in the prairie air, I guess I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow falls.
you circle your lady as you're swinging this way to the boogie woogie in the South American way. I think as long as I'm alive, Hank Snow will never die. I just really was a big fan of his earlier stuff. We got a whole bunch of songs that was asked for. Don't Stop Being You was one of them, but I don't know. Secret of the Waterfall was that? All right, let's do that. Chris Christopherson. Oh, and even, oh my goodness, yes, I got to do this. Maybe, let me do this right now. These folks asked for this song. I want to, Mr. That's me. Even now, and anyway, I want to do this song, especially for the folks that asked for it. I kind of promised, and this here one is to Believe. Oh no, that's Italian.
Where do you get those, Joe?
It's Italian. I get that from a tree.
And we'd also like to send this song out to the Stony Creek band from North Carolina. They love this song. They love the way you sing it, Charlie. They love the meaning.
Just briefly, I first heard this song, and I kind of fell in love with the song when I first heard it. It was done by a Greek opera singer, Nana Mouskouri, and she just, such a wonderful voice, this lady has, and I just thought the song was beautiful because it was so descriptive. The words were so beautiful, and it was very simple, and really that's what music is about, you know. But it was very, just took me, and I said, maybe I can sing this song. So I took it in the house, worked on it, my wife liked it, and so we tried it. And this is our version of it, if you ever heard her version of it, she's such a beautiful voice that it would be very hard to sing this song any better than she does. I do it, but it's hard. I just do it. Now, I don't think anybody can top her, really, but maybe you've not heard hers, and I'll just sing yours first. But I think it's a pretty song, I hope you like it. Y'all ready? It's called Even Now. Softly creeping over the town from above, and I lie awake, hardly sleeping, so lonely for your love. Even now,
coming up. I ain't never gonna sing a love song. I don't like it, you know. But I guess that kind of is, you know. Bill Bailey. All right, let's do an instrument here. This is called Bill Bailey, Won't You Please Come On Home.
Now I'm gonna send this out to my good friend, the Reno brothers, and especially my good friend Dale Reno. He's almost practically married, so he don't live next to me anymore. But I'm gonna send it out to him because he needs to learn how to play it. I love them. They mean the world to me. But,
I love him too. He brought you up here today.
one call, Won't You Please Come Home, Bill Bailey.
Oh my God, I go tell you a real funny joke and I can't think of it, but all right, we had a request for Darby's Castle, also God's Coloring Book, and I don't know what all. Let me get God's Coloring Book right here. Slow it down just a tad. Listen, hold on just a minute. I've got my chartreuse clamp here and it's got my mind boggled. Gotcha. Dolly Parton wrote this song, and it's very hard to top Dolly. I hope you like it. This is our version of a very pretty song, I think. It's called God's Coloring Book. As I was walking in a field just down the way, I sat down on a fallen log to pass the time away. And as I looked around me, the more that I did look, the more I realized that I was viewing God's coloring book. I saw
God's coloring book. The grayness in an old man's hair, the pink in baby's cheek, the blackness in a stormy cloud, the brown and fallen leaf, the multicolored rainbows stretched out across the sky, and the purple haze at sunset just behind the sky. And the more I looked around me, the more that I did let, the more I realized that I was doing God's coloring book. And I turned my face toward the sky and said a silent prayer. And though God doesn't speak to me, I see Him everywhere. It is all